In the early hours of the 12th of April, Met police officers tasered a man threatening to jump off a balcony. He fell down several floors, sustaining injuries which led to his death later that day. The victim was black. On the 5th of September, the police shot and killed Chris Kaba. He wasn't carrying a firearm, but the Independent Office for Police Conduct's excuse for Kaba's death was that the car he was driving was linked to a previous firearms incident. Chris's father, Prosper, said his son's killing was racist and criminal. The death of Chris is in many respects like the killings of Oladeji Omnishaw, Mark Duggan, Dalian Atkinson, Trevor Smith, Joy Gardner, and countless others, including when the victims were in contact with or detained by police. Just last week marked the anniversary of the killing of Stephen Lawrence. He was murdered in southeast London on the 22nd of April 1993. It took nearly 20 years for the killers to be brought to justice. The McPherson report found that the investigation of the murder was tainted by institutional racism. Yet 30 years later, little has improved. When it comes to stop and search, an IOPC report concluded that it's used disproportionately against people from a black, Asian, or other minority ethnic background, particularly young black men. It also found that in the year ending March 2021, people from a black or black British background were 7 times more likely to be stopped and searched than those from a white ethnic background. It's no surprise that the racial disparity between people of colour and white people when it comes to policing will ultimately result in the killings of countless black people at the hands of the police. We can keep churning out the same reports about how deeply racist the Met are, all whilst nothing really changes. Or we can acknowledge that police do not keep communities safe. People keep communities safe. And we can all do more to change a system that is undoubtedly harming marginalised communities.